Hey everybody, glad we could all be here today. Want to thank you for making time to come out to this very important meeting. We had a rough summer season, I know. Not a lot of food to steal from people here on the beach, but I promise you next year it will be better. Thank you for your attention over here. Question? No, you're just itching yourself. That's okay. Look, next summer they requested that we not on cars, on parked cars. I think that was really good that we on cars this season. Yeah, come on in. Bring it on in. A little closer. Just bring it on in. I can't hear. But social distance. Just keep your distance. That's about it. Thank you. Great job.
It's Jason O's Variatine Show. Fueled by tonight, Emily Ryan Reed with guest Lamont Ferguson, Nathan Fan, and the remotes. And now, the living pumpkin himself, Jason O.
Hey, how are you? Welcome to another Jason O's Variatine Show. I'm Jason Ostrowski. I'm so glad you could join us here tonight. And if this is your first time watching the show, where have you been? I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're here. It's been a busy month as usual. A lot has happened since we last got together, so let's get into it. First of all, the big news. The president came down with COVID-19, and it basically turned the White House into an assisted living center. But he quickly recovered after a bout of drugs that no human has received before. Many of them were experimental. And then, whoop, he headed straight back out on that campaign trail. You know, I was struck by his rally in Iowa. I looked at the crowd, and I started to wonder if in his drug-fueled haze, he may have thought he was at a Super Mario Brothers rally. Let's go! Speaking of COVID-19, Christie, the former governor of New Jersey and Fred Flintstone impersonator, was hospitalized with the disease. He was in the ICU for 7 days. Now, thankfully, he's been released. He's doing okay now. But the New Jersey healthcare system has stated that they are now in dire need of Jell-O cups. You know, people are saying, with all this COVID going on, Halloween won't be as scary this year. I have to disagree. Based on all the lawn signs I have seen on my walks, it's already plenty scary. At the start of this, you may remember we had a toilet paper shortage. Maybe folks were eating more, spending more time in the bathroom. Well, don't think board game makers didn't take notice of this. On a recent shopping trip, I came across these games in the store. They look fun, huh? I'm both terrified and excited to see what the uptick in condom sales bring. Now, in other things entertainment, Kim Kardashian has been cast in the upcoming Paw Patrol movie. For those of you who don't know what Paw Patrol is, it's an animated series that follows heroic animals. There's no word on what her exact role will be, but I'm betting it's an ass. Not only does she have a famous one of her own, but she's also married to one of the biggest ones around, Kanye West. So she's got the character study nailed. Showtime has announced that they are bringing back fan favorite Dexter for a limited run. Finally, a show to watch that's uplifting and hopeful during these dark times. Because he's a serial killer. And finally, Twitter suffered a major technical glitch Thursday night that left users unable to tweet or load tweets. And in other news, the president spent Thursday night doing the pee-pee dance. Now, we have a great show for you tonight. My guests are comedian Lamont Ferguson, and returning once again to daze and confuse us, magician Nathan Fan is here. As always, our band, The Remotes, are here with some of my favorite musical moments from the first few shows, and a few new songs thrown in there too, as well as Emily Ryan Reed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a follow on Facebook. I'd really appreciate it. And then now, that's enough chit-chat, don't you think? I think so. Let's get to some music.
Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll. The old folks say that you gotta end your day by 10. If you're out on a date and you're bringing home late, it's a sin. Just an excuse and you know you're gonna lose and never win. I'll say it again, and it's all because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll.
Out of the car, long hair. Ooh-wee.
Come on with me, the local police.
And it's all because
your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. The evening rolls around and it's time to go to town. Where do you go? To rock and roll. Where do you go? To rock and roll. Where do you go? To rock and roll.
Said there is no reason. The truth is plain to see. So I'll shove through my playing cards. I would not let her be one of 16 best virgins. turned to white, shade of pale. Face first just ghostly, turn to white, shade of pale.
This next song is a song by the Monkees that we love to sing together. It's called Me and Magdalena.
Driving south from Monterey, there's a sun slowly sinking into a distant ocean wave, and I don't know if I've ever loved any other as much as I do is that she's under. Tell me, Magdalena, what do you see in the depths of your night? Do you see Father? Does he hold you with hands you remember as a child? But know everything lost will be recovered when you drift into the arms of the undiscovered. And I don't know if I've ever loved any other half as much as I do is that she's under. Me and Magdalena, always leaving early and sleeping late. Secluded in the canyon, lost within a turn of fate. But know everything lost will be recovered when you drift into the arms of the undiscovered. And I don't know if I've ever loved any other half as much as I do in this life she's under.
Tonight is a very funny comedian that I have had the pleasure of cruising the high seas with several times, including the first time he ever performed on a ship. He's been seen on Comedy Central, Comics Unleashed, ABC's Family Channel. He is the winner of the Seattle International Comedy Competition, and he's opened for such greats as Steve Harvey, George Lopez, Gary Shandling, one of my favorites, and George Carlin. He's an Emmy nominee, and he's kind enough to lend his comic voice to our show tonight. Please welcome Lamont Ferguson.
Hey, Jason. thanks for having me on the show. Folks, here we are. Isn't this something? We've been trapped in the house for over 7 months. It started to feel like we were building a piece of IKEA furniture. And right as we were getting towards the end, we realized that we missed a step. We wouldn't be able to get the shelves in without taking it all apart and starting over. Ironically, an IKEA instruction packet looks strikingly similar to the Trump's administration coronavirus plan. So I guess this is live entertainment now. I never imagined that being a stand-up comic would be a work-from-home occupation. I don't know about the rest of you, but I am totally crushing this weight gain challenge. Nobody's even close. I'm going to end up with 2 before pictures. My t-shirts have reached a Winnie the Pooh level. I used to make fun of Winnie the Pooh and Donald Duck for not having any pants. But now I get it. I totally get it. Past 7 months I've been walking around the house like a rapidly growing toddler. And for that visual, you're welcome. It's gotten to the point now where I won't even step on a scale till after I've shaved, because every little bit counts. I can't believe that we're in the 7th month of this. The more 2020 continues like this, the more I'm convinced that all this is happening because somebody went back in time and touched something they weren't supposed to. The new trend for stand-up comedy is to do the Zoom shows. I'm not a fan of those because, well, it's called Zoom. And I'm a grown-ass man. There's a certain age where the word Zoom shouldn't be coming out of your mouth. Zoom? I'm not 8. I'm not a photographer. I'm not a Commodore. That was a reference to the funk band that was fronted by Lionel Richie that had a lot of hits. One of them included a song called Zoom. I definitely appreciate the fact that you've taken the time to watch Jason's show. It tells me that you have a general appreciation and affinity for the immense talent that Jason possesses. It also tells me that you have watched everything. Everything. Apparently, when the pandemic hit, we only had about 2 months of content in our National Entertainment Reserve tanks. I know I've watched everything. Every channel. I found out that there's a Food Network channel and a Cooking Network channel. And they're very easy to get confused because one involves people cooking and the other involves people cooking. There's a channel that only shows people building log cabins. Yeah. I'm not saying the viewership on that is low, but right now they're waiting on me to finish this segment. Next week, I'm watching the Ring Doorbell Video Footage Network. It's very suspenseful. Who will get the door open first? Jehovah's Witnesses or Mormons? I can't wait. Folks, I think in a time of mass division in the country, we most certainly can agree that this is all very weird. The entire country shut down right around spring, which means we moved ahead an hour for all of this. We used to tease younger generations because they didn't have good stories of hardship like our parents or our grandparents. Well, this will take care of that. Our grandparents had to walk to school 5 miles in the snow, uphill, blah, blah, blah. These kids will now have stories about the time they had to walk to the living room to go to school. Forever. Oh yeah? You had to travel to get to school? Well, I couldn't escape school. I will say that this is the perfect setting to have a pandemic because we have hands-on parenting. If this happened when my generation were kids and our parents had to teach us at home, we'd just be done with school. Day 1, graduated, done. Well, that is it for me. Jason, thanks for having me on your show. I hope your viewers enjoyed this presentation. Was it a meeting? It feels like a meeting. Was there PowerPoint? It feels like there was PowerPoint. And maybe they learned something. What I've learned by all of you watching this is that Americans will go to incredible lengths to avoid reading books.
Thank you, Lamont. I'm glad you've run out of things to watch and you're now watching this show. Hey, give Lamont a follow on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. His handle is right here, @TVFunnyMan, for updates and appearances and more content and more laughs than you can handle.
A bottle of white, a bottle of red, perhaps a bottle of rosé instead. We'll get a table near the street, in our old familiar place, you and I, face to face. Bottle of red, bottle of white. It all depends upon your appetite. Meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurants. I got a new wife, got a new life, and the family is fine. We lost touch long ago, lost weight, I did not know you could ever look so nice after so much time. You remember those days hanging out at the village green? Engineer boots, leather jackets, and tight blue jeans. Oh, you got down in the birthplace, song about New Orleans. And the king and the queen of the prom, riding around with the car top down and the radio on. Nobody looked any finer or was more we hit at the Parkway Diner. We never knew we could want more than that out of life. Surely Brenda and Eddie would always know how to survive. Oh, oh, oh. Steady in the summer of 75, when they decided the marriage would be in the end of July. Everyone said they were crazy, and you know, too much too lazy, and Eddie could never afford to live that kind of life. Oh, but then we were waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Oh, oh, oh. Well, they got an apartment with deep pine carpets and a couple of paintings for years. Water bath they bought with the breath they saved for a couple of years. Started to fight when the money got tight, just didn't count on the tears. Oh, oh, told you already, and here we are waving granddaddy goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for a change. Bad times I feel myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? Good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground, crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. Shallow, shallow, in the shallow, shallow, in the shallow, shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Far from the shallows now.
little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. No, it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I sat on the roof, I kicked off the moss with a few of the verses, well, they got me quite cross. Sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting these things I do. You see, I forgot if the green or the blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I'm really mean is yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world.
Nathan Fan is a magician, a singer, a funny man, and a friend. He is also no stranger to this show, having appeared on the very first one we ever did, and he helped me out with a comedy sketch a few shows ago. Whether it's sharing a laugh and a drink via Zoom or in person, Nathan never fails to keep me entertained, and he's sure to do the same for you. He's with us again tonight in his Halloween costume, with some more magic to dazzle and confound. Please welcome my friend, Nathan Fan.
Hiya everyone! First of all, a huge thank you to Jason for having me back on his Variatine show. It's always a pleasure and a delight, sir. So, everyone, my name is Nathan Fan. I am the Magic Asian Man. If you've not seen my act before, that's a nickname I got while I was growing up in Scotland. Aye, Scotland, that's where the accent's from. You're not just imagining some bizarre accent to go with this visual aesthetic. It's a nickname I got, and so it just kind of stuck, and now it's my website and my Instagram. If anyone's interested in following me, go ahead and do that. If not, don't worry about it. That's fine too. But anyways, during this interesting time. I've been kind of focusing more on one of my hobbies, which is cocktail making. I love classic cocktails, things, especially drinks from like the 20s and earlier. Absolutely love them. And I found something that kind of bridged the gap between magic and cocktail making. I found this wonderful packet of playing cards. Let me switch the other camera angle so you can see this. This here is a made by the Bicycle Playing Card Company. It's called a cocktail party deck. Why is it a cocktail party deck? Allow me to show you. In addition to having this cool kind of 50s retro design on the back here, every single card in this deck, so you can see there's a 6 of clubs. The 6 of clubs in this case also says Knickerbocker Special. It has the ingredients you need and the directions to make them. Every single card, it's Gin Ricky, I think, it's a Jockey Club. So every single card has a different cocktail recipe on it. So that's 52 cards, 52 cocktail recipes, which means that's a cocktail a week. If you wanted to, you could start. You could buy one of these beginning next year. Just start with whatever cocktail you find and enjoy every single week a different cocktail. So I found this in a shop somewhere and I said, well, that's just fantastic. I need to find a way to work that into a magic trick. So we're going to try that today. We're going to select a card. Normally you'd reach out and select one, but since you're not here, I'm just going to grab one at random. What is that? Manhattan. That's a Manhattan. On the Ace of Spades, it's the Manhattan. Hopefully everyone can see that. All right. And here's what we'll do, okay? I'm going to take the card. I'm going to put it back inside the packet. And here's, I'm going to switch back to the other angle. Now, normally at this point, magicians would shuffle the playing cards, I'm not going to do that. Because when the magician shuffles the playing card, I get the sense that some people suspect that I'm not actually shuffling, but keeping track of the cards somehow, right? So here's what I'll do. I will shuffle the cards, but without ever touching the cards. I'll shuffle the card using this cocktail shaker. So, in it goes. And now I am going to cap it on up. And I'm going to shuffle the cards like this. It's my favorite part of the effect right here. It's just that sound. There we go. Now, as a magician, of course, I can reach into this packet and find the Ace of Spades. Even though I can't see anything in there, I could absolutely reach in here and find the Ace of Spades. That's too easy, so I'm going to try something a bit different. Instead of reaching in here and finding the Ace of Spades, I'm going to reach in here and I'm going to find, not the Ace of Spades. Half the deck. None of which are the Ace of Spades. And now, once again, can't see anything in there. And now, without even looking, I'm going to reach in here and I'm going to pull out the other half of the deck. None of which are the Ace of Spades. Leaving me with only one playing card. Left inside the cocktail shaker. Come on, into the pocket, you. Get in there. Devils, there we are. I went a wee bit meta there. Yeah, wee devils. All right, leaving me with only one playing card inside the cocktail shaker, and that is the Ace of Spades. There it is, the Manhattan. I found it inside the cocktail shaker without even touching the cards. Isn't that incredible? I think that's pretty incredible. I turned into Arthur Bock for a second. Hobson, wasn't that a fantastic magic trick? There it is. I found the Ace of Spades. Shuffling without even touching, which means I think I deserve a celebratory cocktail. Not just any celebratory cocktail, but a Manhattan. Jason, thanks again for having me here. Everyone, have a fantastic Halloween season. Have fun. Be safe. Keep buggering on. Cheers.
Nathan, that's a great Phantom of the Opera Halloween costume. Hey, and thanks for wearing a mask. So important these days.
And there's a cold and lonely light that shines on you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. Did you think this fool could never win? Look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. You need to know I'm still standing. You just fade away. You know I'm still standing. better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wasn't ever could hope to win. Stop down the road leading me again. The threats you made were made to cut me down. Love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. You know I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you know that I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. And no matter what I say or do, still feel you here till the moment I'm gone. Hold me without touch and keep me without chains. I never wanted anything so much than to drown in your love and not feel your rain. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall another moment into your gravity. Here I am, and I stand so tall, just the way I'm supposed to be. But you're on to me and all over me. You love me 'cause I'm fragile, when I thought that I was strong. And you touched me for a little while, and all my fragile strength is gone. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall another moment into your gravity. Here I am, and I stand so tall, just the way I'm supposed to be. But you're on to me and all over me. I live here on my knees as I try to make you see that you're everything I think I need here on the ground. You're neither friend nor foe, though I can't seem to let you go. And one thing that I still know is that you're keeping me down. Keeping me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Onto me, and all over me. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long.
Nothing. Just reading up on the smart home technology we installed.
That smart home technology was such a good idea. So, you hungry?
Yeah, I could eat something. What you got in mind?
I think I was gonna bake something. Maybe banana bread, because we have all those bananas left over.
Banana bread?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I could for some banana bread.
Okay, you want banana bread?
Yeah.
All right, banana bread it is.
High five. Banana bread. That's weird. Huh.
Hey,
Hey.
are you already getting ads for banana bread on your phone?
Yeah.
I've just got like 4 ads in a row for banana bread related things.
My Facebook is full of ads.
That's so crazy.
It's listening. Anyway. Hey, are you expecting someone?
No. Are you expecting someone?
No, it's quarantine.
Who would be coming over?
I don't know.
Go get your stuff.
Come on.
You look cute in it.
Okay, I'm coming! Coming! Burn! Amazon? Hey! Did you order something?
What's in it? Anything good?
Michelle, I literally walked into the room and this girl hit me square in the face with a banana.
You're freaking
No,
kidding
like,
me.
I'm serious.
on.
Like, I'm done with her. Like, when I say I'm done, I'm done.
Yeah.
I, like...
Slipped on a banana peel?
Oh,
Our lawyers are standing by for your call.
Pete's sake.
We've got
I
millions for all
like
the clients around the country.
It's bananas!
Saying your
It's
husband
nothing
was
but
killed by
bananas!
Bananas.
What the?
Hey, we need to talk.
About the
Shh, no. It's listening. Come with me.
Why are we in the closet?
You can't hear us in here. The Wi-Fi signal doesn't reach. Look, now I read up about this. If we don't mention anything banana related, banana cream pie, banana bread, banana pudding, settle down. I know you're hungry. But if we don't mention it, it won't send us any more. Please.
Okay. Oh God, not the crying face. Oh God, not the crying face. It was so weird. I just want to put it behind us.
I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, now you're gonna cry?
It's good.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. They're gone.
They're gone?
They're gone.
It worked?
Yes.
Oh, thanks. Oh, my.
So you hungry, Sleepy?
Yeah. Yeah. I could eat something.
Okay. I'm gonna go make apple cinnamon oatmeal.
There's a lot of divisiveness going on, not only in my country, but around the world right now. And this song has been in my mind for the last couple weeks. It's Elton John's Border Song, and I think it really speaks to the fact that at the end of the day, we're all just human, and we need to find a way to get along. This is Border Song.
Holy Moses, I have been removed. I've seen the specter, he has been here too. Distant cousins from down the line, brand of people who ain't my kind. Holy Moses, I have been removed. Now the wind has changed direction and I'll have to leave. Won't you please excuse my frankness, but it's not my cup of tea. Holy Moses, I have been deceived. I'm going back to the morning where my fear ain't abused. I can't take any more bad water. It's a poison from my head down to my shoes. Been deceived. Holy Moses, let us live in peace. Let us strive to find a way to make all hatred cease. There's a man over there. What's his color? I don't care. Brother, let us live in peace. He's my brother, let us live in peace. He's my brother, let us live in peace.
on your left, get up and dance on your left, get up and dance on your left, get up and dance, dance, dance. On your left, get up and dance on your left, get up and dance on your left, get up and dance, dance, dance. On your left, get up and dance on your left, get up and dance on your left, get up and dance, dance, dance.
That's our show, everyone. Thanks to all the musicians making up the remotes, and to Michael Windish for joining me on drums for Border Song. And thank you again for joining us. If you missed any of it, or if you have friends that missed it and would enjoy it, please share my Facebook and YouTube with them. You can also find me on Instagram. We'll see you next month with an all-new show. Until then, get out and vote and stay safe. Bye, everyone.